I'm going to say this just once. Homeschooling parents, please stop using public school resources to homeschool your children. I don't care if it's free. I don't care if it's low cost. But you need to choose who has access to your kids yourself. And if that means paying for them yourself, then that's what you have to do. And so now I'm going to tell you why I'm making this statement. Mount Vernon mom says, teacher took student to movies. A firing is pending. And when I saw the story, I thought it was a public school incident where a public school teacher had come and taken a child to the movies. But let's read the full story. Mount Vernon, New York, which is actually where I was born. A city woman has accused a teacher in the city's school district of misconduct, alleging he picked up her teenage daughter in his car and took her out to New Rochelle last week. That's not real close. I mean, that's like a 20-minute drive. The mother of the 18-year-old student said she learned from a neighbor that the English teacher picked up her daughter May 11th and took her to the movies at the entertainment center in New Rochelle. The teacher tutored her daughter, a special education student who received homeschooling services through the Mount Vernon School District. Homeschooling services should really be a function of the home and not the school. Trust me. He took her away from her safe place, which is her home, which is away from me. That's what the mother said. You don't put no child in the car by yourself. You just do not do this. The allegations came 1 week after Stephanie A. Gross, a teacher at Lakeland High School in Shrub Oak, was charged with having sexual contact with a 16-year-old student. Police found Gross kissing the boy in a restaurant parked in Elmsford. In the Mount Vernon matter, the mother said she had complained about the teacher to a supervisor 2 weeks earlier after she found her daughter talking to the teacher on a cell phone. The teacher's name is being withheld because she has not been charged with the crime. And so on and so forth. Now, one of the points that mom also makes is that it's against the school rules to even tutor the child alone. So this student normally met the teacher at a local church where he did the tutoring, because the mom does work full-time. But this is a special ed child who's 13. I don't think she should have been alone in the first place, but that's beside the point. But knowing the teacher knew that he could not ever be alone with this child, yet he still picked up this child and took her to the movies. So here's the issue. Now, I'm from New York. I know New York homeschoolers. And I know New York is very stringent with homeschoolers and can make homeschooling very difficult. But if you are going to homeschool, you need to get the state as much out of your business as possible. Do not use state services. Please hire your tutors yourself. Otherwise, put them in the school where at least more than one adult can see what's going on, because this is ridiculous. Okay? So that's all I have to say about that. If you're going to homeschool, homeschool. Don't let the school come into your home because you're just getting more of the same. Thanks.